Listo? Doesn't the hair look good?
Let me see that side. Yes, it does. It's a little bit messy, but this part is not going to be seen.
It's fine.
Multicultural dating, right?
See. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna talk about a topic that a lot of you guys have been asking about in the comments. What's it like to have a intercultural relationship? How is it to date somebody from a very different culture? Obviously, I'm from Belgium and Katya is from Peru. I'm European, she's South American. So there's a lot of things that are different for one another in terms of othering and just things that we're used to. So in this video, we're going to talk about the benefits of intercultural dating. We're going to keep it super positive. So I'll start, or you want to go first? What do you think?
No, you can go first.
Okay. So one of the things for me personally that I've realized from dating you is that your culture and your way of being is you're very passionate.
Mm-hmm.
So you are very emotional, but also in the way you express yourself, it's either, it's never just in the middle. And I like that. The way you express your love, the way you express, the way that you look at me or just touch me. Also, you're very touchy, and this is something that, in my experience, in my experience growing up in Belgium, people are a little bit more cold, a little bit more distant, and are not really quick to to really express their feelings in words and also in actions. Whereas with Katya, she likes to hug and touch and scratch. We're always we're very touchy, and that is something that I really appreciate. I think that's something that's more apparent to South American culture. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
Actually connected to that, I think for me it's very interesting because as I am used to this, to feel love and hugs, and people are very open to talk and they show emotions really easily. When I'm with you and you get to this point where you are very touchy and you give so much love and so many hugs and so much kisses and you're touching me, somehow I really appreciate it. I feel it more true,
Because it's different. Because when someone like me does it, like a European person, it's more rare.
I think I appreciate it more because I know for you it's not something that common.
It's not common, yes.
So when you do it, I know it's because you are really feeling it. It's not something that you are used to do it. It's just something that you really have this inner feeling that you want to show affection. So for me, it's really I think I evaluate it more.
Right.
It has more
it's
value.
It's you can equate what's a handshake to people in Europe is like a hug maybe in South America. It's almost if we shake somebody's hand.
Also when we say hi, in Peru, for example, and I think in a lot of South American countries or Latin American countries, we hug, We say hi, but hi, how are you? All this kind of, you just want closer, a physical connection,
right.
That makes you feel stronger about what you feel and just expressing.
It's funny because in some of the relationships that I've had in my life, there has been one reoccurring theme, and that has been that sometimes the people that I would date would actually tell me, would accuse me of the dreaded PDA. Now, for those who are not hip to this lingo, PDA means public displays of affection. And for some people, actually I want to say a lot of people, this is a no-go. I'm not one of those people. I'm me. I love life, and if I love you, I'm very I don't care who's watching. Obviously, guys, I'm not saying that you should be tongue kissing for 5 minutes straight in the middle of the restaurant, like, but just like holding hands, little squeezes, just little, like touching, like, I like that. And in my past, people that I have dated, have made it known, like, dude, chill. Like, I don't like this. You're making me uncomfortable, and I'm like, what? Like, and with her, you do like that. You are more used to it. It's not frowned upon as it is more in our more coldish European culture.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe I should say Belgian, because maybe like I can't really speak for Italians and Spanish people, so maybe I should say Belgian culture, because I'm not qualified to speak on all Europeans. But I do know that everything above Belgium, they only get colder. Like, you can look at it like the countries that are below Belgium, like France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, they're more caliente, like a little bit more, they lean more towards the southern side. Anything above Belgium, man, people are cold as hell. Like in Sweden and stuff, Scandinavia, oof. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in South America it's way different.
It's common, yeah.
Yeah.
What else is there, like, in terms of benefits of...
like this thing that I was telling you before, like, because, like, I really like dancing, so I really like dancing salsa and merengue and bachata, and so, like, sometimes I got these topics with, some also, like, ex-boyfriends, that they were thinking, I don't dance, so you must be not attracted, like, to me, because I don't know how to dance. But for me, this is something that is really positive, because if that person doesn't dance, you have more time for yourself and to just do whatever you want to do. Go out, just chill, have your space, and then go back to you and talk to you about this experience.
Right.
So this is really good too, because you are just doing separated things, and you don't have to feel like, oh my god, I need to learn how to dance because I'm dating this South American girl.
Right.
It doesn't give you pressure. And for me, it's also nice because if I go out dancing, I know you're not gonna be jealous as hell. Like, it's just like she's doing her stuff and I'm doing my stuff. And then we gather together and we just talk about what happened. So I find it like totally opposite to what everybody thinks. For me, I think it's something positive. Like,
right.
I really see it like something nice, like...
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not a big dancer per se, especially the type of dances that she likes to do that are super technical, like the salsa. And for me, it's like, instead of being obsessive and being like, I have to be the one that she dances with, so I'm gonna sign up to the class and be there with her. Like, I would much rather that she goes and dance with some guy that's super good at it, so she can actually enjoy it instead of me stepping on her feet. And that actually brings us to another topic that's super interesting, like jealousy in general.
Yeah.
From my experience, and South American guys, please don't kill me, but I feel like from what you've told me, that South American men tend to be more jealous in general. Yes. Which is funny, because I always thought that I was jealous. Like, I'll be the first one to admit in a relationship, like, I'm kind of jealous. But then when I hear the stuff that other people do, I'm like, I'm not that jealous, actually, in certain ways, but in like, especially like the dancing and all these things.
Yeah, I think especially at this thing, you take it really cool. You understand the concept. I think there is an important thing is that you are understanding what is it about, You get the concept of what is happening, of what I'm doing, of what you are doing, of what you want me to leave and what you don't want to leave, and like you get the thing. You can analyze it, and I think that's really positive. And also, like this jealousy thing, I mean, you have certain things where you are, yes, jealous, but there are others where you are very rational, and you understand too. So that makes a nice balance, because you don't need to be either too jealous or either too calm, It's just like, because I'm also used like to jealousy. So for me, it's like I'm just trying to get to know you so that I can understand where are your jealous points. But in general, I will say that, yeah, for sure, like, I think Latin American women and men, we are more jealous. Like, I think it's normal. Like,
you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, but I want to ask. because I think it's super interesting also for the people watching. Do you feel like
Baby,